You think a crocodile's about to sneak up behind you and kill you. It is the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast, the new summer hours. It may be under 5 minutes. We'll see. Yeah, we're still kind of in awe of the story that Straight Nate told us earlier about how he ate his dinner off a floor mat from his car.
I saw nothing wrong with that. It was on a clean floor mat. Nobody sits back there.
I said we were in awe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Didn't I say that?
Yes. I'm appreciative of the fact that
you
you
were
guys
in awe.
are...
I was in disgust. I'm impressed.
For the most part, I'm appreciative of the fact that you were mostly approving of my action. But I did want to ask a question. So earlier when Skeery was sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, for
I was
sure.
laying down on my phone.
Sure. You were 100% sleeping.
Yeah.
We have footages.
Yes.
Is there a job that you can legitimately sleep during and get paid to sleep during your employment?
Oh boy.
Like
What
a
do you mean,
sleep
like
study
sneaking
person.
some sleep study?
Sleep study. Yeah.
Or do you mean like sneaking a nap in while no one's watching?
Exactly. Like,
Yeah. Well, I know someone really well.
Okay.
Very close to me who takes a lot of naps at work.
Really?
Do you what kind of occupation?
His name's Skeery.
Scary.
But I think this is also the kind of job here where if we fall asleep, it's just like, ha, ha, ha. But a regular 9-to-5 job, you probably get fired.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, air
There are
traffic
some companies that have sleeping rooms set aside, relaxation rooms. They want you to go in there and relax.
Mm-hmm. But like air traffic control, I can't imagine you could just
No, God, no. Hey, no.
doze off, you know.
Probably not a good idea.
I would imagine a lot of overnight security jobs where there's nobody around. People kind of snooze at the front desk somewhere. If you're a door person, or I don't know. I'm just trying to think places, times when no one's around, and that seems to be logically the overnight.
When I pull into the parking garage at 4:45, the dude's usually sleeping in his car.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I know who you're talking about too.
Yeah.
Remember our old building? We would walk in and the guy would be behind the desk going,
Yeah.
Snoring.
Wait, didn't I get somebody accidentally fired?
Yes.
Because I think he was sleeping? Oh,
Yeah,
my
Danielle
God.
got him fired.
I felt, you have no idea how bad I felt. I felt so terrible.
Well, the thing is in that building, that was an old, beautiful building, and the lobby was just all stone, and it echoed. You'd walk in, and you hear this. You think a crocodile's about to sneak up behind you and kill you.
and the little old man from Up guarding the door.
Why? I mean, they're supposed to be there to keep us safe. That's the point.
Right.
And so maybe they were looking for other reasons, or maybe they had other reasons to let him go, Danielle. That was the final.
I will say, too, only this show, I think, would laugh at that because I've worked at other shows where you weren't even allowed to text or pick up your phone and look at things during the show. And if you fell asleep, I promise you somebody would have chopped your head off.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Well, wasn't there
Really?
the overnight jock that worked at Z that used to come in and she'd be asleep?
Oh, what's her name?
Do we want to give her name? Hold on.
Well, no, I'm just saying we don't have to give the name.
Oh,
but
right.
Do you remember?
There was one time in the probably late 90s. We used to do club gigs. It was called Planet Z or whatever. And I would have to come back from the club and bring the truck back to the garage. So I was driving back one night, and I'm listening to the station, and the mix is on, and it goes, and it just fades to nothing for like 15 minutes.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
so I like gun it down. Instead of going to the garage, I go to the radio station. You remember Bill Hesselberg?
Yes.
He was on the counter, just draped over the counter, sleeping. And I walked in like, bro, what are you doing?
Amazing.
It was easily 20 minutes of dead air.
Oh, my God.
That happened once for when we were in Jersey City. The overnight person was sleeping. And I came into the studio. I was the first one in, and it looked like they were planking on a folding table, but they were just sleeping. And the radio station had dead air for about 10 minutes, about like 4:30 in the morning.
Well, you know, when you got to sleep, you got to sleep. I mean, Skeery does it in the room, and we're all in there yelling and having a conversation, and it still isn't enough to keep him awake. So funny. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. What other job could you have where you can sleep?
I feel like there's a lot of jobs that we probably aren't even aware of that you can just sneak a nap in.
Well,
Right?
firefighters definitely sleep.
Oh, they sleep.
Oh, yeah,
They're
absolutely.
supposed to, yeah.
And when they do
They need to.
overnight flights on, pilots, they all take turns sleeping. They
Yeah.
have rooms
But
where
not
they
while
go
they're
into.
flying the plane, do
No,
they?
no.
Actually,
no.
Some pilots on overnight flights, the co-pilot mans and then there's a place for the pilot to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, some of the larger airplanes have these top secret rooms with beds in them. They actually do.
But
Actually,
you know
check
how
that
you
out.
feel when you take a nap. You feel like a truck ran
Right.
you over. Like I don't want my pilot getting up from a nap
Groggy.
groggy like that.
And actually, I'm mistaken. Air traffic controllers, I think, are mandated to take naps during their shifts or something, like a break that they can take a nap. Oh.
Well, there you go. I'm getting sleepy just talking about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Are we done? Yeah.
We should have a mandatory nap. Everyone has like 10 minutes or 15 minutes
Yes.
to close
We
their
each
eyes and
take
get some
turns.
shut eye.
Yes.
We take turns during the show.
Nap time is wasted on children.
We used to do that in kindergarten, and then we used to wake up and we used to get a snack
Get your
Yeah.
mat out.
and some high C.
Yeah, you took a nap today.
It's his favorite hobby. He loves it.
Gets up and
You
looks
still
for
do it.
food.
I mean, we do have evidence that you did fall asleep again
did.
today.
You did.
Yeah.
Just
I
like you.
didn't. I was blinking. I swear.
You were
Someone
looking at your
looked my
phone, you just
No
said.
way.
Look at my phone. You saw me
It
blink.
didn't light up. I looked. There's no
Well,
light.
a blink means your eye closes, then it opens up. Your
Right.
eye never opened up.
Right.
Yeah.
It was always in the closed position.
I blink in my sleep all the time too, by the way.
Oh my god.
Good luck driving
that
home
when you're-
today.
Do you do that when you're sleeping? Sometimes you just your eyes will open for just a second, like not even a second. And it's like you take a quick photograph of whatever's in front of you in the bed.
Yeah, I also, and I think Danielle does too, when I'm actually sleeping, sometimes my eyes are halfway open.
Yeah. Sheldon says it looks like zombie mode in the
Yeah.
bed.
Yes.
Like, am I sleeping with a zombie?
Or the other side of it where it's like, I'm just going to rest my eyes, but you don't want to fall asleep. But how do you not fall asleep when you're resting your eyes?
Now, resting your eyes means you're going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You are sleeping.
Let's be very clear. All right, I'm getting sleepy. Let's go take a nap.
Okay.
Are we done? Hold on. How many minutes was that?
6 minutes and 38 seconds.
Holy.
We're getting better.
Woo!
Getting
I
better.
love the summer hours. We may extend into the autumn
The
hours.
fall hours.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.